It's noodle day. It's noodle day. It's instant 7-Eleven noodle day.
Yay!
Today we are going to 7-Eleven. We're gonna buy, I don't know how many noodles.
All the noodles in the world.
We're gonna get different kinds, bring them back to our hotel room and cook them up, taste them, and tell you guys what we think.
I'm so excited. I'm starving, so I'm ready to get all the noodles.
I'm super hungry as well. There's not going to be much footage of us walking to the 7-Eleven because there's one almost on every corner here in Thailand, so...
It's like right there. I feel like maybe this one? Cheese? Maybe we'll go with that?
I don't know, this one looks pretty darn good.
Pink?
Why not?
Spicy.
You're the cheese expert.
Spicy cheese ramen? Okay, sure.
Well, I'm obviously getting this crazy thing.
Oh gosh, what is that? Hot chicken. Is that gonna be real? That's gonna be real spicy, eh? What's the difference between the black and the... Oh my gosh, 2 times spicy.
Oh, alright. 2 times spicy.
We're saving that one to the end. That's so spicy.
I want a boat noodle. This one looks really good.
Carbonara bacon.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's happening.
That has to happen.
That looks really good.
Lobster.
Get that.
Okay. I think we should get this one over the clear vermicelli.
We're not getting that. Okay. Cheese ramen, a boat noodle, super fiery. This one, they all look so good.
Anything that we're kind of missing here?
What's this? Tom yum? We need another one of these things. Were you holding this one? This one looks pretty cool.
We got 8. That's a lot. So we have secured the goods.
We've got a really good variation here. We'll see when we get there, but Shelby got some cheesy stuff. I got some spicy stuff.
It's gonna be interesting.
Some unknowns because we can't read it. We're gonna have to Google Translate when we get home. And it was all about 189 baht, so under $8 Canadian, probably like $6 American or something, for 8 instant noodles. Shelby and I have a jug like this. It's 13 baht to refill this. You're probably gonna need one of these if you're gonna do an instant noodle taste test like this. I'm sure we're gonna have to fill up the kettle for this one. Alright, so what do we got here, sweetie? This was one you picked out.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to try this. This is the cheese ramen instant noodles. I've seen this in the stores and I'm like, that looks super interesting, and I don't think we have anything like that in Canada, at least that I've found.
No.
And then this one is lobster spine. And then this one, we couldn't read the label.
We couldn't translate it at all. It just said cooked instant noodle.
Yeah, we try to use our little translate on our phone to try to see what they are, but we couldn't figure that one out. But it kind of looks like a beef broth or something. I kind of want to go for the cheese one. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's spicy. That's very spicy.
But the broth is really good. It's pretty cheesy.
The noodles, I will say, are a little mushy. They don't have like the proper mouthfeel for me. This is super good. The cheese flavor is mild. It is spicy. And
it's not weird cheese. It's not like a gross cheese. Like, it's really great.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I'm gonna try this unnamed. I'm excited to see what the broth and all this, like the noodles look.
It smelled really good. That one smelled really good. The noodles look really al dente.
Wow.
Is that one good?
I love the feel of the noodles in my mouth.
Do you?
Oh, I do. Well, they have some bite to them.
That one's a little underwhelming for me.
Mild beef broth.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I'm just thinking for people who can't handle spice, we're probably, because we can both handle spice.
All right.
He says not spicy, but
I don't like fish stuff.
Oh gosh, is it?
Here's Shelby's lobster spine one she picked out.
Is it fishy? Your face.
It's not too bad.
Lobster spine.
It's not too bad. I think
judging by the look
I think most people would like it, but for a non-seafood eater,
it's not your fave.
Okay. Try that lobster.
Oh, the smell. Oh, I'm scared. You know what though? The noodles look like they're cooked perfectly.
Noodles are great.
Oh, now I'm scared. I can smell that. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Enjoy. I'm going for this.
Well, now you made it seem so bad. Okay. Oh. the slightest hint of lobster with a lot of fish. Like when you get fish balls at like in your soups or in any of your that's spicy.
Is it?
Yep. It's spicy. When you get the little fish balls in any of your foods, in Thai food, that's kind of what this tastes like. It has that like fishy, but then you do get that slight lobstery taste, like very slight. What's your favorite out of these three?
Cheese.
Cheese. I'm surprised because you don't typically like cheese.
If these two noodles, one of these two noodles was in here, this one's the best. Next round, since we don't have many bowls here, and we might have to eat some of these.
Get creative.
We're gonna probably do tom yum and hot cup boat noodle.
Yum.
This will be second round.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So I bought this one, not even knowing, but I think this one you can bring anywhere. Like if you're camping or anything, you just add bottled water and there's this little heat pack thing and it cooks itself.
Just grab your bottle of water.
I think we wait 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, what's it doing? What? Oh, that needs to be on there, right? You think?
Do I take the plastic off?
Oh my gosh. What's happening?
Right.
That's so weird.
Take this plastic off. And then we need to put this lid on for 5 to 10 minutes.
Do you put the dressed seasoning or no?
No, after.
Okay, wow. What?
Ooh, it's steaming.
That is magic. I'm blown. I'm mind blown right now.
That's crazy.
I'm mind blown.
Astronaut food. I'm gonna set a timer for this guy because this is gonna take 5 to 10 minutes. It says.
It's like bubbling. It's boiling.
This is really weird, but we're just gonna let it do its thing.
Wow.
You might hear it in the film.
That's so cool.
And this is the tom yum.
I always like to do the broth first. I don't know why. What about you?
It is nice to know what you're getting into.
That's got a zing. That's zingy.
Well, that's actually, I like that.
It's really good. But it's very citrusy.
Yeah, that's amazing. The noodles have even sucked up the citrus flavor. They are nice mouthfeel again. They're chewy. They're not just mush.
I think it's nice too because it's so well seasoned that sometimes when you eat ramen, you eat the noodles, but then you kind of feel like unless you get some of the broth in your mouth, you don't get enough flavor.
This one, you can eat the noodles and you don't
get flavor.
And you don't need this spoon like other times where you're sitting there spoon in hand.
Really?
So I think we can open it and start looking a little bit here.
Maybe not yet. Maybe give it another minute.
All right.
What's up? Were
we supposed to put water in this?
Yeah, probably. You didn't put water in there? Did you? Did you put water in the ah!
Whoa!
Carbonara.
Yeah, bacon carbonara here.
It smells interesting, not gonna lie.
We didn't get the name of this pink one either. And we're supposed to add this chili powder and chili oil as we eat it, like ready to serve.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of nice because this one obviously has chili powder, so if you don't like spicy, you probably don't need to add this if you don't want to. I think it would add good flavor.
Well, we're adding some.
We're definitely adding some, but if you didn't like spice, this could probably be a good option.
All right, so now that our chili oil and chilies are mixed in there, we got this carbonara. We're gonna go back to that space stuff.
We'll see. I don't even know what it's gonna look like.
I think this has been going a little bit more than its allotted 10 minutes time now that we added water, but
I'm nervous.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh,
all right.
it doesn't look terrible. Oh, you know what? I think that worked.
I think we're...
Is there broth in there? Is there any water in there?
I don't know.
Did it soak it all up?
What do you want to start with, eh?
I want to start with the carbonara because I feel like that one is going to be the one that you kind of need to try.
Let's do carbonara. Let's get this space thing kind of to the
I feel
side
like you
here.
need to try this one. And when we actually look at this, so when we were pouring in the water and when we were stirring the carbonara, it was pretty watery.
Yeah.
But I told Chase, I was like, it'd probably thicken up, and it did. So
I was a little worried because some of them, if you have too much water, it'll take all the flavor to the bottom.
And it actually looks like perfect. That's actually really good. I don't know about you, but
I took such a big bite. That is delicious.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's not like you're like it. You get
didn't
that.
you didn't just go to an Italian restaurant to get carbonara.
Like you get that instant noodle like carbonara taste, but I'm not hating it. I don't hate it.
That's very good. It's very good for an instant noodle.
Mm-hmm. It's really creamy, and the noodles are cooked perfectly. It's not like your typical gourmet carbonara, but for if you're craving something creamy and you want to spend, you know, a cheap amount of money, this is a good option. I like it.
All right, we got these space noodles.
Mmm.
Oh man.
Mmm. Are they good?
Oh man. With all the mess ups that happen, this is kind of like those Tom Yum noodles, not the flavor, but how it sucks up. These noodles suck up the flavor good. And this flavor is, I'll let Shelby tell you, it's pretty darn.
Is it like the 5-5? I'm like, I'll try it right now.
It's pretty darn good. I'm telling you, if you have a chance to get this, you don't have any, you have no way to cook anything. Let's say you're not in a kitchenette or you don't have a way to cook anything, and you're this right here.
That broth, that dark broth is like so rich.
You need bottled water. You can do this anywhere in a hostel that has no microwave. No matter where you are, you could cook this.
I feel like our noodles, since we're sitting for like 15 minutes, are a little soft.
Yeah.
I think that if it was cooked properly, this would be perfect. But that broth is like, it's a little bit sweet. It has that 5-spice anise, something like that we were talking about.
Oh, it's good.
This is pink soup. That is so cool. And the noodles, I actually
The noodles
really
are totally different in this one.
I'm super glad we tried this one. Because
I know exactly what I would do with this. Don't have it, but Strictly Dumpling would stick chili oil in this, and I would be so happy with that in here.
I really like this one.
Yeah?
I do. I really like it. I can't explain the broth. You get a lot of sweet and sour, but the seasonings that they use make the sweet and sour flavors different, because this is another kind of sweet and sour.
There is definitely two levels. Like, it first goes in your mouth and you're like, whoa, and then all of a sudden you're chewing and it's like, wow, like, something else happens.
I really like this one. This is really, it's unique. It's really delicious.
I think we have one bowl left over for the hot chicken flavor ramen ×2 spicy from Sam Yang.
I wonder how spicy it's gonna be.
This is getting all of the sauce put in, and we're not wimping out. We're gonna do it.
It smells spicy.
Well, there was a surprise seaweed that came out of there.
Chase's favorite.
My favorite.
Seaweed. I love seaweed.
I don't think you're gonna be able to taste the seaweed too much over this intense red spice sauce. Okay.
Look at that thing of noodles.
It's kicking in.
You know what? It's probably one of those things too where if you keep eating it.
If you keep eating this, it is spicy.
Ooh, it looks good though. Okay.
Oh, that's a spicy bite.
I know. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh God. Oh no. The spice is growing.
When I first took that initial bite, it was really spicy, but this is something, if you keep eating, it grows on you, I think. Because it's actually, it's not too bad. No, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah, no, my lips are on fire.
It's getting worse.
The initial spice level is not bad. Once you finish this bowl of noodles...
Oh, that's spicy. Oh, my tongue's on fire now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's spicy. Holy. Oh, my gosh, we don't even have water. Okay. Yep, that's... Oh, my gosh, that's so spicy.
But enough talking about spice level. I'll try and talk about something a little different. There is a hidden chicken flavor underneath.
Does anyone else do that? Breathe in air when it's so spicy. Oh my gosh.
The seaweed, you can't taste the seaweed. It's not hiding. It was really cool. They had little sesame seeds and stuff, which you sometimes get for a little crunch in here. But yeah, this is, if you're just gonna go for a nice spicy, the noodles are pretty good. They're kind of in between what me and you like, right?
I'm just getting spice over here. Oh my gosh, my mouth's on fire. They are, yep. They are very soft and al dente.
Yeah, they got like a really nice texture going on.
Okay, I need water. Oh my gosh.
This has been our instant noodle extravaganza. We'll come back with you with the ratings after we cool our mouths down. Our mouths. Tell you the worst one. I'm gonna say the lobster spine.
The lobster spine is a dinger for me.
That is at the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah.
We both agree.
I would not buy that one. I wouldn't buy that one again.
Gosh, that one we unfortunately wasted because I will probably eat most of these. Lobster spine was
We threw it in the garbage.
No go.
Yeah.
Right, what's your next one, baby?
Okay, next one is spicy for me.
Spicy?
Yeah, just because I don't think personally it had that great a flavor. Like, you know, sometimes spicy has really good flavor, but that one for me just was like meh.
Well, I'm going with the beef noodle actually. I liked it, but that is my number 7 just because it was pretty bland. It was what you would get. You're eating to eat, and there was not much flavor going on.
Yeah. I would say next one, I was going to say the beef noodle.
Yeah, you're 6.
Yeah. My 6th is the beef noodle.
That's tom yum for me. The tom yum.
That was a close one for me. That was a close one, but yeah.
Tom yum. It was good. It was good, but when we ended up getting like that trifecta of delicious flavors, well, it got moved down the list.
Yeah. Okay, fifth one.
5th?
What was for you?
Mine was the spicy chicken. I like spice, and I could see myself really enjoying this someday if I was ready to deal with that amount of spice.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of dying a little bit from that one.
Flavor-wise too, though? Like what?
I loved it. It had like chicken and stuff like underneath the spice. And when you eat spice a lot, you're able to taste the undertones a little bit more. For someone who doesn't, this would just be nuclear spice, and that's all you would be tasting.
Yeah. The 5th for me, it was the tom yum.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was my 5th place. Just because I like the mama noodle tom yum better. That's
for sure.
That's
for
why.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, what's number 4, Shells?
Number 4 for me was the carbonara, I think.
Well, that's funny because the number 4 for me was the other cheese one.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a creamy person, so the carbonara kind of moved up on the list for me.
This was really hard. I don't know. Maybe if I went back, because the spice and taste of this cheese was really good, but after you go down the line, I don't know. I'm kind of lost.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lost with those two.
Okay, third fave.
Third fave? Pink noodle.
That was me too. Yeah, I really liked the pink noodles.
I don't know, it was weird the first bite, and it just kept going.
It had such a good flavor.
And now it's got the bronze medal.
Yeah, and like honestly, the different noodles was probably nice too because we have so many, like it's all ramen noodles, right?
Yeah.
So this was a really nice switch up. And the broth, like I would totally buy this again. Like it was really good.
It was very good.
What's your number 2?
Number 2? Carbonara.
Oh! That is so strange to me.
I don't know why.
That is strange.
We did all these ratings after the spice, so I might have spice brain right now. I might be a little out to lunch.
Because we'll go out for Italian and Chase like will not touch creamy pasta. Like he will not order. Like,
it's pretty expensive.
Oh my goodness.
The price makes the flavor less appealing
expensive
to me.
Compared to the other Thai food we've been eating, which is like but like the other day we went out for pasta. I had carbonara. He didn't eat.
I didn't eat there, no. And it's not that bad priced. It would probably be like $4 or $5 American.
It wasn't that bad.
But for me, I like my $1 to $2 American.
I would say my number 2 is the boat noodles.
Boat noodles.
The boat noodles. Yeah. I loved the boat noodles. That is my number 2.
Those things were very good, and that brings us to number 1. That's my number 1. I love these boat noodles.
Spicy, cheesy ramen. I don't know if it reminds me of, I love mac and cheese. I don't know if that sort of reminds me of mac and cheese, or I don't know what it, these ones honestly were probably a tie. I would say they're probably a tie for me, but.
It's, like these 2 cheese ones, this boat noodle, the the tum yum, the pink noodle fits all just wow.
If I were to buy 4 again, it would probably be the two cheesies, the pink noodles, and the boat noodles.
Look at that, we're in agreement.
Yeah,
this
so we're
right
in our
here,
top 4, right?
This is
so that's pretty good, I think.
These were good.
Yeah.
I am very happy with our choices.
I am too. I'm actually really surprised with everything that we got and like the variants that we got. We got like a range of everything, I would say.
Whew.
That was a lot of eating, and now we might eat some more. But
I'm gonna eat ones that I don't think are gonna last very good in the fridge, and I think I'm gonna fridge some of these because I'm pretty full at the moment. But
I'm feeling good.
I think these cheese ones and beef noodles
gotta go.
They gotta go. Well, if you like this, I don't know, maybe we'll do another one. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, this was something different for us to do. So if you enjoyed watching us eat a bunch of, and you could also suggest stuff that we could do in the comments that you might enjoy us doing, because we'd love to try new things.
Yeah, this one was pretty fun for us, and it's a little different.
Really fun,
and if you like it, we'd like to continue.
Yes.
Maybe we see what else is at 7-Eleven or Tesco or wherever you guys send us.
Yes, and if you like the video, make sure to like it and don't forget to subscribe, and we can put out new videos for you guys.
See you in the next one.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.